Nope. Oh, that's a patrol ship now, too. Oh, good God. I have never seen patrols and thunderstorms at the same time, so that's, a little bit unfair game, let's be honest here, okay? Hey everybody, welcome back to Falcon Plays Skybreak. I'm trying to hide. I will show you quickly what's happening here. Okay, I just loaded up to record the second episode here today, and the moment we dropped into the second island, these patrols just popped up out of nowhere, and I'm trying to obviously do my introduction here and, you know, read what's happening in the screen, and suddenly these yellow sonars popped up and scared the hell out of me. Okay, I'm hiding, robot hasn't spotted me, and this patrol just went by. Hoo-wee, that was actually kind of scary. Oh, this guy still knows me that I'm here, right? This is not really the best hiding option that I've ever done here, but apparently these guys are kind of dumb. Alrighty, let me come back over here. Did he spot me? I will fight you if you want to fight, my friend. You know what? Let me just fight you here really quickly. What I'm going to do right now is actually bring these guys down. I don't really care about damage because I can just heal that up here really quickly. We have a few things we need to do right now. Number one involves dodging this guy. So, right now we're on the second island. We're supposed to be trying to find the others, and the drone can help me explore, which is probably something we will do right now. Let's find out what you had. Scrap, that's great. And then you. Ooh, zone attack, zone damage. Great. Now, our combat right now is really simplistic because we're actually trying to farm, or at least I'm not trying to, but if we find some chips to actually upgrade our attack potential, that's going to be pretty good, but right now we don't have it. I'm going to come in here really quickly. I could go back up and heal, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just going to close these doors, get my oxygen back up, and now we open these doors. Drone man, I need you to tell me where the next beacon is at. We're about to enter a really difficult portion of this game, where it kind of turns into a little bit of a tower defense in a sense, and I will show off what I mean by that pretty soon. So you do this, and where's our beacons? Down that way, right? Okay, fine. So, right now, what we need to do is... well, at least not what we need to do, but what I need to do right now, or at least what I would encourage you to do, is to just try to avoid combat on the way over to the next docking station. Now, the docking station is going to actually work out as a little bit of a tower defense, where we have to, number one, activate the antennas involved with it so we could actually jump to that space station, or that space dock, with our own spaceship and our own building here. But also, once you do that, the robots are going to be alerted where it's kind of like, well, this used to be off, why is it on now? They'll come over here and find out what's happening. And they will try to reverse the whole timer that takes place whenever you do take control of the space station. So, I'm talking about it. I will show it off here pretty shortly. Right now what I'm trying to do, though, is because this is kind of a bit of ways off. Remember, the game is procedurally generated, the maps are. So, unfortunately, we kind of drew a little bit of a far station in between. What I'm hoping for, at the very least, is that there's no ore mining areas around it to draw in more troops whenever we start doing our defense thing over here. But right now I'm just trying to avoid any combat, and I'm trying to mitigate my heart rate to maybe under 100, because once it starts going to yellow or red even, that's when you start losing a bunch of more oxygen because you're obviously tired. But as long as we could just keep this in small sprints of like under 100, we should be able to get there in some time and take care of that. Robotic friend, let me make sure that I'm going the right direction still, and I got a little bit lost here, but 315 down this way, okay. We also have a beacon as well. The beacon is something that we are going to try to worry about after we get our first dock up and running. Oh, as a matter of fact, man, I'm so low on oxygen, but I found a battery here. There's a battery for that beacon right here. I guess I'm going to pick this up here really quickly. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass later. Right now, what I'm worried about is that my... Did we find a second one too? I think we did. That's awesome. What I'm worried about right now is that we're not going to have enough oxygen to clear out. Is that? No. That was just the atmosphere. What I'm worried about right now is we're not having enough oxygen to take over that colony or that dock in time. That's my big concern right now. I really hope I haven't lost my way as well. Waiting for that drone to reload one more time. And also I'm trying to keep a look into the distance here so we see if we can find the docking station just by eyesight alone. We could do this now. Are we fine? Yes, 147 down this way. I could run to the beacon as well and put those batteries in, but I kind of want to prefer to get the dock first, so we have a place to kind of replenish our oxygen before we go to the dock, or the beacon itself. So right now, let's go up to 100, and we will cut it off here. I'm thinking if we could get there with maybe like 50 oxygen. Oh, it's right there. Great. If you could get here with like around 50 oxygen, I might be able to pull it off. But the only concern right now is I'm not sure how big the waves of attacks are going to be. And unfortunately for me, what I mentioned that was my fear is that there are a bunch of mining stations around this dock. So that's going to be problematic. So I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to show off what I mean here pretty soon. You have to activate both antennas here. So once this is activated, the robots will come over here and be like, hey, what's happening over here? And that's where you have to be kind of diligent. And let me quickly save my game here, because this is actually a really difficult part of the game itself. So I'm going to keep an eye out, and I'll see where the forces are coming from. As you can imagine, we have to wait 130 or 130 seconds now to get this activated. So you have to play defense. Okay, and once you do that, they'll come over here and start trying to activate it again, and you're supposed to keep them from doing it. You got shot, but he missed. Great. So let me just try to bring this guy down. I don't think you have to necessarily bring him down. You just have to kind of pester them enough so that they leave the antennas alone meanwhile. We're down to 50 oxygen. Okay, we should be fine, assuming. Oh, there's a patrol? Oh, no, it's coming right here, too. Oh, snap. Hide. Oh, no, leave the antennas alone, robots. It's not fair. I'm hiding right now. Oh, these patrols are always also checking out the antennas. That's, new to me, at least. The first few times I've tried this before, I have never seen any patrols do this while I'm over here busy. I don't see... Oh, there's a dude right there. There's a dude right there. He's gonna activate the antenna again. Alright, the patrol's about to leave. Don't activate it. So as long as the antenna doesn't go up, you should be fine. However, now that we have 3 more dudes here, I'm worried because now I'm gonna be a bit freaking out. The antenna's still down. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, let's do this. Try to get one of them out of the way. That guy shot me. I should have probably tried to be a bit more dodgy about it, but I wasn't. Let's make sure this antenna's fine still. It is. Alrighty, buddy. You and me right now? No! Still got me. No more robots still? Okay. 27 oxygen. Not looking too great here. Hey. No, leave that alone and come fight me. Are you going to do your attack or what? You were charging it up. Alright, you missed now. Great. 24 seconds. We might be able to pull this off, assuming the other antenna's been left alone here. Put this away. Oh, I can't run because of the damage, too. Oof. Okay. No, don't activate it. They activated it. Hold up. Activated myself here. No. Oh, I gotta get them out of it? Son of a biscuit. I'm not sure we're gonna make this happen after all. Okay, now I think we just try to play dodgy here. All I gotta do is just wait this out 20 seconds. This is what I meant about the static on occasion becoming a little bit of a nuisance. I just gotta wait it out here. Make sure they don't... What? They activated again. My oxygen is running out too. Everything's running out. I don't think we're looking too good here. Especially because of my oxygen being so low. 13 seconds. Come on, guys. Just leave that alone for a while. 9 seconds. Oh, this is so tense. 6 seconds. Oh, just leave it alone. 3, 2. No! Oh, we activated it though. Okay. Hey, if I die, it doesn't matter because I activated it. Let me come and haul my dock over here. We're gonna probably die though. I don't think I have enough oxygen. I'm gonna start bleeding health pretty soon because of my oxygen, and I don't have enough health to play this out. Right now we called the docking station over, or at least the space station, but now we have to not only wait till I could get over here, but we also have to signal for our... Yeah, we're gonna die. Ah, we dropped our items over here too. Okay. Let me really quickly... You know what? Since we... You know what? Since we actually... Am I wrong with this, or... No, we're fine. No, are we? Hold up. My concern right now is that since we were able to get the space station over here, am I just gonna spawn out here again? If so, we're fine. If not, then I'm gonna probably cut off and I'll make the trip back over there. I can't really tell by my map. It's giving me some really weird options here. Because I don't think there was a beacon near where we're at. But let's see. If my stuff's here, then... Oh yeah, we're fine! So even though I died, we were able to get this done in time. Great. Let me grab these items back then. Perfect. Hooey. Alright, and you know what? Now I could loot the dudes that I took care of, number 1. And number 2, I want a little bit of revenge, as you could probably imagine. Because these guys made life a living hell for me right now. So yeah, as I mentioned, it gets a little bit difficult, especially with the amount of enemies and the fact that if you get stations that are really far in between each other... Oh god, force chip and armor chip. Perfect. If you get stations that are really far from each other, obviously getting from one to another is going to drain your oxygen, and then you have to deal with this whole little tower defense mechanic as well. So I just want to loot these guys here, because I know I did a lot of work here on a lot of these scoundrels, so that guy's done too. I'll probably come after you guys too, just because you're of the same kind. At this moment, I'm kind of a little bit of a... Well, what would you call it if I was like racist towards robots at the moment? I'm a robotist? Robotist? No, that doesn't... Robotism, whatever. Let's get this guy out of the way. Alrighty. I don't really care about the damage right now because I'm just trying to extract some revenge and maybe a few more scraps. So we could go back to our base and equip... Oh, good, nice charge. And equip some of these ships that we just acquired right now too. So 2 more should be just about it for you. Great. Ionized solution. And what else do we have here? Scrap. Okay. There was a dude doing a patrol over here too. I'm not sure where he left. Oh, they're over there. Alrighty. So we've done this now, which is fine. Next on the agenda would probably be doing the whole... Are the batteries still with me? Yes. Probably activating the beacon. And you know what? I think we have enough oxygen and energy to make this happen. So I will. I'm going to come down here and just activate this beacon. And this will tell us where the next docking station is going to be at too. So, I mean, this is assuming that it only requires 2 batteries to activate. If it requires more than 2, then we have to go back out. But it requires 2, perfect. So, plug battery and battery. Kind of glad I did those little side steps at this now. So a new station is now reachable on the island. That's going to be down here. And we could definitely jump over there with our spaceship itself. Oh, good God, we have a patrol coming up? 2 patrols. I guess they've been alerted to the fact that I'm over here doing some business for myself. Yeah, get on out of here, my friend. No humans here destroying robots, just a dude hanging out in the plants, enjoying the atmosphere. I actually quite am. That's not even a joke. The art style of the game is something that's really pleasing to my eyes. And you're gonna die here on the way. Dodge attack. Perfect. I'm really hoping we could get like a chip for the combo so I could show off some of the interesting special attacks here. I would beg to differ about that attack landing, my friend, but okay. I was hoping for some Dark Souls invisible frames triggering over here. So we got that, and let's find out what's over here. Now, these over here you can obviously mine after you get the acquired items for it, which I still don't think I have at the moment. Extract iron, it'll tell you I need an extractor to collect the resource. So, I'm not sure if that's actually implemented in the game just yet. I haven't acquired one of those, and I'm not sure if you could build one yet. So right now, I'm going to come back up here because I'm going to do a jump. So let's go to level 1. I'm going to actually install the new chips that we got. And hopefully we have enough room in our circuit board. I guess that's what it is. In our robotic spacesuit circuit board to activate them. I think we probably should, but let's see here. Let's, we could build another room as... No, we're missing this here. We have a bunch of scrap, but this resource, which is probably iron, more than likely. So I would imagine, more than likely, you can make the extractor right now. Or maybe you're supposed to find it, or maybe I'm just not that far into the game where you actually acquire it. But you should be able to do it. Alrighty, so... let's come over here and get my health back for 1. No reason to take that weapon out. Nobody to fight over here. And we'll come over here and install some of these circuit boards. Alrighty. So we should have like 3... excuse me? No, game. I picked up what I dropped. Oh, really? I don't remember putting the stuff back in here. But I guess I did. So, color me a bit, confused here, but I could have sworn we picked those up down there. Like, we picked up the one that was on the ground floor when I died and I respawned, and then that robot that we killed by the ore resource area dropped 2 of them, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Did I not pick them up or what? That's a possibility. I'm not sure if it's the game that's just really sensitive about the clicking, or my mouse has been kind of acting up on certain games, but on occasion, sometimes I don't necessarily click stuff correctly. The beacon's over there activated. Could have sworn I'm just crazy. What's happening to my brain? Okay, I'm gonna have to probably look at this in like when I do my editing because I could have sworn I picked everything up and it's just disappeared now. Could be me. Or it could be a bug. It could be either. Alrighty, well, that's really silly. Alrighty, well, let's go over there and jump to the other docking station then for now. Level 1 is what we're going for. I'm really honestly confused right now. Like, I'm a bit perplexed. The reason why I'm kind of being a bit, like, low on the commentary, because I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm over here questioning myself, like, what's real and what's not. Let me look in here again. Like, I feel like we had even more scrap than this to begin with. Huh. I don't know what to make of this. Yeah, it's not here. I had more of them. Okay, well, no use in that. You're gonna obviously get some more as you continue with the game here, so I'm not necessarily heartbroken about it. Some of the damage resistance would have been cool. I know I had one for splash damage or zone damage as well, which could have been pretty useful for whenever I get grouped up by these enemies, but hey, whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. Like, literally cry about it, like in literal tears. I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably whine about it and get pretty salty about it, but I guess I'm done with doing that as well. Alright, let's come back down over here, and we should be on our next island over here, and we will go down to the ground floor and find out what's happening over here. So, normally, right now, this is kind of like your best way to open up waypoints so you can jump from one area to the other one. Our goal right now is still to find the others, and how you do that is by actually exploring the map more than we are right now. Oh, we have a rainstorm. So this is actually pretty interesting. This is what I talked about in the first episode about the rainstorms being something you can use in your favor, but it's also something that's going to actually play against you over time. So let's start off with a robotic friend over here telling me a little bit of information about here. We have... Oh, nice. We actually have a space station not too far from here. That's really ideal. Okay, so I guess we'll come down to that one here. Now, we should soon enough start seeing some auras on the floor, which are kind of similar to the ones from that right there, which is a bit similar to the ones that the patrol ships use, but these are the ones that actually shoot thunderbolts at you and hurt you severely, and there's no hiding from that. However, as you can see over there, they also do affect the robots, so if you're getting piled up by a bunch of enemies, you can kind of use it to your advantage to kind of lower their lower their health in general, if you're kind of like being overrun. So it's something that I've actually used in the past for acquiring certain space stations when the enemies are just like in abundance, and sometimes it does happen. But for now, since we're not fighting, it's kind of more of a nuisance, because you're going to have to run quite a bit here. I'm about to hit an edge over here too. Robotic friend, I think I might need your guidance one more time. Where are we headed to? 161 this way. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's a patrol ship now, too. Oh, good God. I have never seen patrols and thunderstorms at the same time, so that's, a little bit unfair game, let's be honest here, okay? That's a little bit too much to look out for. Not to mention the enemies on the ground floor as well. So we'll try to get up to at least 100 and start slowing it down here so our oxygen does not give up. Luckily, this, space station is not too far from the one that we landed on, so we should have an adequate amount of oxygen left over before we try to overrun this one. Here it is, I can see it now on the map anyway. And we might actually use some of this rainstorm to help us out with this fight. We'll see how this plays out. I'm really not regretting not having those upgrades that we lost somehow. But, okay, that's fine. Especially now that we know that combat's a bit more difficult. So we'll activate this one, run around over here, and activate this. Oh, we have a spaceship too! Okay, this is story related, at least what's available to the game right now. So instead of activating that right now, I'm going to use up some time to come and find the other spaceship and show you a bit more of the story. I think this is where it actually halts, though. Let's find out. No, not yet. But we have another piece of the ship as well now, too. Great. I think when you find the third one is where the game kind of halts on you, and it'll be like, game update required is what it literally says on the objective here. Alright, so let's actually get this up and running. We're going to have 60 oxygen to make this happen, right? Okay, good. Let's see how this plays out. Now we're just going to hang out over here and hope that the wave is not too big. Here we have 2 of them right now coming up. Let's take care of them before they even activate that. Should have dodged beforehand, but I kind of misclicked on my keyboard here. Oh! Thunderstorm attacked that guy and it actually hurt the other one. So right there is a good example of what I meant. Good. Dodge this guy too. So definitely you can use the thunderstorms to your advantage at times. Let's come over to the next one here really quickly. Again, you don't have to kill him. You just kind of have to pester him enough to leave the antenna alone for a while. So at least one wave is done with right now. So far we're looking quite splendid, I would say. Any more from this side? Not really. Over here? Not really, okay. 89 seconds. I mean, if you guys don't want to send any more waves, that's quite fine. But I really doubt you won't. Thunderstorm over here. Okay. 3 of you. Of course you would. So let's get their attention out of there. Dodge that attack. Let's try to go after the ones with less HP first before we deal with the commander officer robot dude. Don't attack me right now, guys. Don't attack me. Go down before. Okay, good, good, good. Now we gotta hurry. Oh no! I got hit with the thunderstorm. They did as well, maybe? I think they did. Not sure. The laser on the guy that died with his attack powering up is throwing me off a little because I keep imagining there's another dude over there trying to shoot me. Alright, we gotta finish this guy up fast because I'm pretty sure that the other antenna is probably being worked on right now, even though we're still going down in time. Oh no, still good. Okay, good, good. We might be able to pull this one off easier, guys. I think that thunderstorm kind of helped us out a little bit here. Oh, here they come. We have enough energy. Oh, thunderstorm happening. All I need to do is just get them to leave this alone for a while, and we'll be fine. Yeah, shoot the wall. That's great. 14 seconds. Remember, as long as we activate it and call the spaceship over, even if I die, we spawn right here and we're fine. Right now, don't even have to kill them. Just draw them away from the antenna. Nice. Pirated that one. Now, you know what, guys? Before I even deal with you, I'm going to come over here and call that space station over. I have no honor whatsoever. Oh, that's right, you guys fly. Okay. My oxygen is quite low, too. We called it over. Luckily, it's not too far off. Let's, try to lift. Come on. Lift, activate. The station is here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm running out of oxygen is my concern. I would kill that guy, but my oxygen is very low right now. I will deal with you guys after I'm done, believe me. Come on, lift. Alrighty, we're actually to pull it off. Yeah, squash him. Squash that robot dude. Close doors. I'm coming out here to fight you guys right now. Don't you think I'm gonna just run and hide. You're out of your mind. Open these doors up. I'm ready for round 2.